bit of a sour taste.
Yeah, I mean, in any case, we are not going to be seeing Isabelle, at least not yet. Instead, we are going to be seeing Sephiroth and Greninja once again at the hands of JayGrunt, who has been doing pretty well in some of these DNA brackets with Greninja. So we'll see if he's able to kind of keep the momentum going for each time he enters. I feel like he does do well. The last time being, I want to say second or third place, but let's see what JayC Sephiroth has in store for us. I believe JayC, I definitely have seen the Sephiroth before. I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, but has definitely been here before. And Sephiroth is not, you know, again, one of those characters people say is like, oh, you know, Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. But like, this character's good, man. I haven't really, very good. I haven't really totally seen the totality of how good, but still good. We might not see it yet if JayGrunt keeps playing like this, though.
Yeah, I feel like Sephiroth's big struggles is, I mean, they're kind of what a lot of characters can struggle with in this game, thanks to how precise hitboxes can be sometimes. Short's real hard. You gotta space fair in a very specific way. Down tilt doesn't really get you anything, so going for down tilt's great if you get the hit, but it doesn't net you any true combos, and juggling can be 50-50 depending on a character's speed, which Greninja certainly is mighty quick. So it's just kind of the perfect storm of what Sephiroth really doesn't like to deal with, like a quick, fast, character that's able to get past your sword reliably. Like that's a hard one. Though Wing is kind of the ultimate X factor. In my opinion, it's the best quote-unquote comeback mechanic in the game, just by its stats alone. Like a 30% damage buff and an extra jump is...
Yeah, I was going to say, don't forget about that extra jump.
Like, that's huge.
That in itself, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine anyone
No
with 3
attached.
jumps. Yeah. But, I mean, it doesn't look like JayGrunt cares about any of that at the moment. Very solid Greninja gameplay, as we've been seeing from him.
Yeah, nothing feeling out of place from how JayGrunt's really been playing this matchup. Just stay low, snipe with these dash attacks, make him feel scared, force him into awkward tech spots like that one that we just saw. But you can swing that backer all day long, but how do you land it? And Greninja just sliding underneath forward air really kind of exemplifies how much trouble that Sephiroth can be. Alright, dash attack will do it though.
Yeah, dash attack's a pretty good move for Sephiroth, like surprisingly good, honestly. But that is what's going to take the first stock. I mean, after it looks like all the damage is mostly done for JayGrunt. So that was going to be game 1, going to Jay. Well, I say going to Jay. Going to JayGrunt, not JayC. Yeah. Well, because I said going to Jay, but there's two. There's 2 of them.
Too many. One has to go.
Yeah, man. All right, so yeah, nothing too crazy here, man. I mean, just overall good Greninja gameplay.
And there's always those matchups that I feel like that get a little bit awkward, which is why certain high tiers can be seen as high tiers, because hey, they can struggle against certain top tiers, but they have those 1 or 2 top tier matchups that are just really good. Like with, I'm trying to think of an example. Pikachu, I guess is a good one. Pikachu really struggles with Ness. Ness is maybe their worst matchup. Very much so, yeah.
Wow.
And that keeps Ness in the limelight, even beyond the frustrations of Wi-Fi and how good their punish game is. They'll always have that good matchup against Pikachu, which can make them popular at the very least as a secondary at high level for counterpicking purposes. And hey, maybe we found Greninja's just really good one of his really good top tier matchups. He kind of, by the look of that game 1, just hits Sephiroth where it hurts and doesn't stop.
Yeah. So let's see. I think if JayC just slows things down a little bit, use the range you have on that sword. Use the what's the move called where he shoots the little orb things on you?
Shadow Flare.
Yeah, use Shadow Flare. A lot more Shadow Flare.
Shadow Flare's real good.
It is a really good move. Okay. Almost really cool play for JayGrunt, going way deep there. Nothing comes of it though, and one wing is out, so could be seeing something crazy here. This is actually, you know, once you really start feeling yourself playing Sephiroth, you know, if you get your opponent into any kind of disadvantage off stage, having those 3 jumps, like there's a lot of ways you almost kind of just guaranteed to take that stock if you're throwing out the fares in the right way. But first, JayC's gonna have to get JayGrunt off stage first. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. 3 jumps, brother.
The water actually helped him get the hit. That's so convenient, at least if you're JayGrunt. But the water shuriken that will close out, trying to fight his way back to center. I like how patient that JayC has kind of adopted to in this game too. He knows he can't be. He knew in game 1 that he can't be swinging recklessly, but now he's more so just like standing, like not trying to do anything. That counter was unbelievably risky, I guess, because he died from that, which is a little bit surprising. But Rage still a heck of a drug. Shadow's up tilt, still getting the reverse hit, but JayGrunt's still trying to pick up exactly where he left off. Not letting my poor mans get anything started. Wing on deck though. Gotta always keep that in mind.
Yeah, and that's important right now. That could honestly change the tides here pretty significantly. Although we're gonna need to see a little bit of some better options coming out from JayC. I just feel like JayGrunt is pretty much calling out everything JayC's trying to do in terms of options here. And I feel like I haven't really seen one wing being too taken advantage. Like I feel like I haven't seen. Okay.
I mean, it was a suicide gambit regardless, because from what it looked like he was trying to do was go for the down angle, but does not matter.
All right. Well, yeah, it definitely doesn't. So that is going to be a 2-0 going for JayGrunt, who will be going on the play against that menace of a Min in winter semis. So we will definitely have that to look forward to. In the meantime, we are going to be taking a little bit of a trip to the opposite end of bracket, so I don't know if we're going to be seeing Pete Bro versus Whale, maybe Panther versus Citadel. I think we're going to probably be seeing both sets. I just don't know which one first.